SST Milton Monday, we're back again. I'm here with Coach Mike Sutton, who is a golfer. I think that's really his first love. So we're sort of putting the clubs away for the winter at this point in the season, Mike. And we want to talk about off-season training. So we're going to talk today a little bit about Pallof press and that anti-rotational core exercise and how it relates to the rotational force you want to put into the golf club. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so big thing with our golf swing, an effective golf swing, most of the power is coming from our lower body, our legs, posterior chain mostly. To get that power all the way from our legs down to the club head, it's got to travel up through a strong core, down through our hands, and finally release through our wrists down into the club, and eventually the ball. So to get that power, like I said, we've got to come through the core first. So this is a big one. By doing an anti-rotational drill, we're actually strengthening our body to be able to produce more rotational force. So that's the main objective here with this one. So this is an exercise we're going to target from both sides. So we're going to start off first with my left hand here, my inside hand on the handle. Feet position, we want about shoulder width, almost reminiscent of a good base for a golf swing. We really want to feel our feet on the ground here. I'm going to have a little bit of a squat position in my knees and my hips, what we like to call athletic stance. It's where I'm most balanced, most powerful. Then I'm going to overlap my second hand here over top of the handle. I want the cable to be running roughly about chest height with my body. So again, I'm in my semi-squat position here. I'm going to pull the cable into my body, rotate with my hips, press out, hold this position. Now from here, the cable is going to want my body to rotate back this way. It's keeping everything braced and engaged from almost up here, down, all the way through our core, down to our hips. So even though I'm standing here and the weight's not super heavy to press, it's that rotation against my body that I'm resisting that's going to really activate everything here in the midsection. So it's crucial when you're doing this exercise that you are moving the weights and controlling the pace and the movement of the weights. Don't ever let the weights pull on you. So if it's so heavy that we're getting us here and we come back and we're just letting go of the weights, we know we're working too heavy. We want to be in control at all times and really be able to feel everything through the midsection of the body. 1, 2. 2.
So this week's Milton Monday exercise, anti-rotational core Pallof press. How did that help us with our golf game, Mike?
Well, we've strengthened our core a bit. We've done, this is a full body core exercise, not just like a crunch where we're focusing on one area. We're focusing on everything in the midsection, which is where that force is going to travel through when we're swinging the golf club. So ideally, we're going to be able to get more power from our legs, which is going to result in a more stable and actually faster golf swing.
It's all about stability, right?
Yeah.
Stability and speed. SST Milton Monday. See you next week.